Here we go. Week 14 done. Dom, how we feeling?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Quite confused. I mean, obviously we'll talk about that here in a bit, but
hmm
I don't know really how to feel with the Steelers and how they've performed. But you know what I am happy about? The Los Angeles Rams. They just
That's
keep
fair.
doing fantastic things, and
Yeah, we're gonna get into
I appreciate them.
our new hate week here soon.
Yeah,
This week again, or is it next week?
I thought you said it was this week.
I can't remember if it's hate week again this week or not. But a new one because we both hate our teams right now. No, I think it's next week, week 16. I think we get. Did we get that? Yes, we
My,
do. Next Thursday, we
oh,
get it.
it's a Thursday.
Unfortunately, it is.
I
But
can get
yeah,
down.
we both hate our teams, and now we've attached ourselves to two other teams that don't like each other
Hold on,
and are
hold
battling
on.
it out.
I've been attached to this team for over a decade and a half.
I didn't say you just did it. I'm just saying we have now collectively. We
Collectively.
have attached ourselves. I didn't give it a timeline. I'm just saying.
I'm just
I
saying.
know you have been riding Aaron Donald for 15 years. Fair.
Just saying. I was with them when they were bad.
That's fair.
Twice.
This is true. But it is what it is. So let's get into this. Tiers. Eliminated. No new eliminations. So just again, recap: Bengals, Browns, Dolphins, Jets, Titans, Raiders, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants, Vikings, Panthers, Falcons, Saints, Cardinals. Bengals lost. The loss kind of solidified any hope,
Yeah.
like just crushed any hope they have of trying to run the table here and
Thank God.
sneak in. Good, yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with any of that.
Yeah.
Dolphins are also somehow 6-7 right now.
Yeah, man. They look a
Like,
lot better. It's like Tyreek Hill got hurt, everybody got hurt, and they're like, oh,
yeah, they're
we can play this game
somehow
again.
like kind of playing for McDaniel's job, which I don't really understand because it felt like there's been a mutiny going on there for 18 months.
Yeah, and now he's not gonna get fired,
Apparently,
which is
I'm not buying
crazy.
it. I still think he's going to get fired at some point,
Probably. Just might not be
like
this season.
shortly after the season. I
Uh,
feel like it. I feel like it's going to still happen.
I
I
mean,
just
I
don't
don't
know what'll
know.
happen during the season anymore.
It feels like they've had a lot of success. So, given what kind of happened,
I'm not buying
no.
it.
All right.
Cowboys loss really puts them in rough shape. I mean, kind of. They're what, a game and a half back technically of the Eagles, and the Eagles are flailing a little bit. But
Oh yeah. If they would have won, it would have really made things
if
interesting.
they would have won, then we're having a very different conversation. However,
Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
yeah, just don't love their chances
Yeah.
the rest of the way. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to still pick up two games on the
It,
Eagles,
it's
and
it's not ideal.
Eagles get Commanders twice, Raiders, and then the Bills in there.
Yeah, and the
So unless
Commanders
the
are a
Commanders
shell
have
of
some
themselves.
juice, yeah,
There's no juice.
unless they
Yeah.
have some real juice, like it's not happening. And then there's the Panthers that are just sitting there because the Bucks don't want to put anybody away right now.
Dude, I don't know, man. This is interesting because they play each other twice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's this week. They play their first game.
No.
So they still don't play their first game yet. Holy
Nope. They play
shit.
twice in 3 weeks. It's yeah. Bucks are home against Atlanta, then they go to Carolina, to Miami, then home for Carolina.
Oh, the Bucks play on Thursday. Okay. Who do the Panthers play this week?
That's a very good question. The Saints.
Oh, oh baby. I don't know, man. I don't
It's
know.
getting weird down there. I
I love
think
it.
I just
I kind of love it.
I think I'm just not allowed to get anything right in the NFC South.
It's a hard division to predict, man. I'll give you that.
Always weird stuff that happens down there for whatever reason, and I can't explain it. Since Breeze has been gone,
Mm-hmm.
since Brady has been gone, it's just been the weirdest division that exists.
It's
Unfortunately.
very true. Yeah, I mean, the Panthers have a chance to kind of write their own finale here.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams still. I mean, you take care of business against each other there, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna come. It
they're big games, no matter
realistically
what, but
come down to that Week 18 matchup, which is crazy to me. Just absolutely insane.
I feel like it has to almost.
Who
There's
would
always
have guessed?
one.
Who would
And
have
we're
guessed
probably
the
going to get
Panthers would
two.
have been involved?
Yeah, Panthers and Bucks.
Yeah.
Wild. Wild
I,
times.
I kind of love it. I really do.
It is, I mean, it's something. Everything just went so wrong for the Bucks. I mean, so many injuries all year.
So many.
Like,
It's
do
nothing
you kind of
really.
feel for him for that?
I do, but
Which is,
good teams come, like get over that adversity. They truly do. And the Bucks.
yeah, and they are getting healthy at the right time. I mean, again, this game notwithstanding, this
Yeah.
past week, losing to the Saints.
Hey man, speaking of the Saints, I gotta give it to Tyler Shuck, man. He's come in and he's looked not half bad. Uh, good enough where I do fully believe that the Saints will not draft a quarterback in this upcoming draft.
Yeah, I feel like they'll probably get another year. Take another year to figure it out. Again, with this
Yeah.
class.
I mean, you drafted him top of the second round. Give him the Will Levis treatment. Give him like at least
Exactly.
2 years.
Mhm.
Plus, next year's class isn't
Especially
crazy. So
because they're going to be drafting, right now they're at 5.
okay, it's a great. You could get a wide receiver there. You could potentially get a DN, Ruben Bain. You can get
Yeah, because, I mean, the Raiders are sitting at 3 right now, and that's, I mean, they have to draft a quarterback. I don't think
Yeah.
you can justify not doing it. And then it's just some weird teams after that.
yeah. Me and you
Who
kind
knows?
of talked about it a bit. It's a lot of weirdness.
There's
A lot of things
There's a
I've
lot of
heard.
teams that you could justify one way or the other if you're getting one of the top 2 guys. But outside of that, it's just
Yeah.
like, do you really want to pull the trigger?
We'll kind of see. Got about a month and a half until we have to have finalized the class for 2026. So we'll have a better idea here end of January as to who is declaring and who is not.
Right. All right. Let's get into the teams that still really matter, unfortunately, somehow, some way. So we have the seasons from hell. It's the Ravens and the Chiefs.
Dude, the Chiefs are knocking on that done for door, man.
I mean, they lose this week, they're done.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a path for them. Like, they have to
There's
go.
already barely a path for them.
Yeah, they basically have to win out
Mm-hmm.
and get a little bit of help. If they lose, it's Chargers would then need to go. If they lose any of these games, they have to beat the Chargers. I think a lot of this depends on, no matter what, they have to beat the Chargers. Otherwise, it's like way too much weirdness needs to happen. Chargers would need to go 1-3 and have to lose to the Broncos in that scenario. Like, they would have to lose in week 18 to them for a certain tiebreaker. I don't know. It's really weird. basically they just got to run the table here to have a shot.
Interesting. And I mean,
That's really what it comes down to.
two of the games that the Chiefs play are the Titans and the Raiders. The other two are Chargers, Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
And I still just don't see a world in which the Chiefs get in. Even if they went out, they would need a
Yeah, I mean,
lot of
your
help.
saving grace right now is
The
Chargers
Colts.
and Broncos are both home games.
Yes.
Like that's like what you have to hang your hat on right now. And then the Colts are literally falling apart right now at the seams.
They are no longer in the playoffs right now, the Colts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not great
But
for
even
Indy right
then,
now.
the Chiefs do hold the tiebreaker over the Colts, but that doesn't matter because the Chiefs don't hold the tiebreaker over the Texans, Bills, Chargers, Jags.
Right. Yes.
That's
All
four
of those
teams
teams.
who are all gonna
Yes, that you're
vie
battling for right now.
who are all gonna vie for that playoff spot, and you're just not gonna
Mm-hmm.
sniff it.
Yeah.
And even then, you don't
It
have a
is-
tiebreaker over the Ravens either.
They have the head-to-head.
Well, the Ravens currently are above them in the matchup, so I don't know. It's weird because the Chiefs.
I don't know why, because it should be head-to-head matchup should come first.
Yeah, I agree with you. So that's a bit odd.
I don't really understand why that's...
The case. I don't know. Yeah, being 2 games back.
I didn't think it went to conference first. I thought it went to head-to-head first.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know. That must be a slip-up on ESPN's.
Chiefs are essentially 3 games back of a wild card spot right now with 4 games to go. That is so essentially yes. If you lose this week to the Chargers, you're done. It's impossible.
Yeah, they're dead in the water at this point.
That is
and it's just crazy what's going. Yeah, like in a year that Mahomes is not dealing with injury,
the team just falls apart in every way possible.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot a little bit with that, with not addressing the run game in 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
they
been
have negative run game.
Like, especially when you're rebuilding your O-line again, like you need to find a playmaker somewhere. Like Breece Hall was available. Alvin Kamara was somewhat available. If he would have, what's that? He didn't want to leave, but like, I mean, I think everybody says they want to spend their whole career with one team, but you get to go to that situation. I think he probably would have changed his mind on that. Let's be real. But even in the draft, like, I mean, if you're just going to keep rolling out Pacheco, who's coming off of a broken leg, and Kareem Hunt, who we're getting into like Eddie Lacy territory there. Like, he's a thick boy at this point.
He is.
He's the rookie that he was when he was in Kansas City. Like,
no, he's not as
that's an issue.
As he wasn't.
No, like neither one of those guys are. And then that puts so much more pressure. Yeah, like it puts more pressure on Mahomes and add in just like weirdness with the drops. Like Rashee Rice had 2 big drops on Sunday night. Kelsey has had several drops this year, and like if you look at Kelsey's numbers, he's actually having a good year. Like,
yeah, but if you look at him
in total, like he's well, I mean, I think he's second among tight ends in receiving yards, second in receptions among tight ends. Like, let me see if I can find that. It's not going to give me that, but it's just his bad moments this year are backbreaking.
Yeah.
The drop against the Eagles that flips that game. The drop on Sunday night that ends the game. Like, he's had like just his lows have been in the biggest spots, and it's just the complete opposite of what we've seen from this Chiefs team.
Yeah.
For the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Like
which is
it's so weird to see. Yeah, weird times. And then
the weirdest.
this mess.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
So this rant. Three big calls in that game.
Yes.
All three go against the Ravens, and all three were wrong. The unnecessary roughness on the Boswell field goal.
Yeah, that still was weird.
That was bad. They're blowing up the guards center. By the time anybody's making contact with him, he's in a blocking position.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4-point swing right there because the Steelers score on the very next play. That, in and of itself, changes the game entirely because if everything else goes the same the rest of the way, Ravens are kicking a field goal at the end of that game to win it, not having to score a touchdown.
Correct.
Because it's a 1-point game at that point. That's strike number one. And then the interception, non-interception, and the touchdown that got called back.
Yeah.
The
So
touchdown, more controversial, catches the ball, has the ball extended out in front of him, gets 2 feet down, has clear control, almost has a third foot down, ball gets knocked out. They look at it, called a touchdown on the field, look at it, say he didn't make a football move, called an incomplete pass. Then they release all these statements about why it wasn't called a touchdown. On the flip side, the non-interception, first of all, Rodgers has one hand on top of the ball, and then his other hand is on Buchanan's hand, which is on the ball, with his other hand on the ball as his knees are down. They roll him down. Those two things can't be true at the same time. If you're going to use the justification of didn't make a football move on the likely no catch, then that ball was intercepted. Like the long list of things that they gave for that completely negates everything that they did in the Aaron Rodgers one, because he just falls and only has one hand on the ball. But even aside from that, he's not making a football play. He's just falling down with his hands like near the ball kind of thing.
So the argument for a football play is, or a football move, whatever, turning to go upfield, getting down to the ground, whatever that may be. So in that argument, Rodgers technically made a football play by going down to the ground. Whatever. It's stupid, but also he was downed. That's like the terminology. I certainly do, but regardless of any of that, I am with you with the touchdown. I don't agree. I think that is a touchdown. I've seen a lot of similar things be called a touchdown.
Yeah, because it's not like he was getting knocked backwards. Like
I
he
also
catches it and he extends forward, and Matt Ryan did a good job.
Never,
like, that's exactly what you should do.
I've never heard of you need to make a football move in the end zone for it to be called a touchdown. That was a first. That was a first to me. I've seen a lot less of a catch be called a touchdown because of the bare simple things of catching 2 feet down. That's it. That's all in the end zone. It's not like, that is all you need, because the ball is across the line.
And it's not like the going through the ground thing, like the Calvin Johnson one. The just always the one that always pops into my head on it, where he catches. He's like as he's going down and like as he's rolling, he like puts the ball on the ground and they call it incomplete because didn't finish. Like that's not what happened there though. You know what I mean?
So like, it's not the Jesse James one. It's not the Dez one. It's different. I've seen that type of catch called a touchdown several times. So if what they need to do, and it's been an issue, unfortunately, throughout the course of my life while watching football, is that they need to
Exactly.
define.
Nobody knows what a catch is.
They truly need to do a better job of defining what is a catch and what is not. That is how I came out of this weekend. Unfortunately, you were the brunt of it. Now,
Mhm.
even if you score that touchdown, there's still a chance you lose that game. There was a lot of time still left on the clock.
100%.
Yeah.
100% agree with that.
I don't necessarily think that's the case. The offense was moving a lot better than I had ever thought it would move in that game. Shockingly,
Definitely in the
Steelers.
first half. They were doing pretty much anything that they wanted to.
And then they played,
then, like,
let's take a step
a
back
couple
in the second
times
half.
in the. Yeah.
I mean, you allowed five
But-
20-plus yard plays to the offense that hadn't
100.
scored one since October. So that was
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, it was gave up. It was the first time Rodgers had thrown for 200 plus in over a month.
Yeah, it was just a weird day. And
Like all that shit.
And
which also, speaking of which, first play of the game,
55 yards.
DK Metcalf, that bomb.
That was nuts.
Right. Which the same push off that Zay Flowers got called for a week prior.
Hey, different staff.
Same exact thing happened. I'm just saying. It's 2 weeks in a row with the officials. However, now I say all that to also say this is not a good football team.
No, it's
This is a bad team.
I've seen some good Ravens teams.
I'm just telling the whole thing here. I'm not making an excuse. This is a very bad team. Marlon Humphrey is cooked. He should not be on this team next year. Harbaugh finally had some stones and went for a fourth down at one point in time in that game. But he still doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with this. I'll get into him in a minute, but, again, with not just allowing Monken or Harbaugh's making the decision to just not have Derrick Henry on the field for complete drives. He's standing there on the sideline with his helmet on and is not getting onto the field. Dude's averaging 5 yards a carry. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are you not using him?
You guys put up over 200 yards on the ground, and it should have been more because of that factor. Derek Harmon, when he is not on the field and he's hurt, the Steelers' run defense is abysmal. When he is on the field, it is one of the best. It is a weird thing. I don't understand it, but he makes that run defense night and day difference. So when he is not on the field, everybody can do whatever they want. That's simple.
And then you will go an entire drive without Derrick Henry even stepping onto the field. Does not make any sense to me. That's an indictment on Harbaugh and on Monken. Somebody there is making that choice, and somebody is allowing it to happen. Figure it out, guys. Zach Orr, horrendous. The Jalen Warren touchdown.
What was that?
Rodgers could have hit two different guys on that play.
Yeah.
And nobody would have touched him.
It was nuts.
It's not even miscommunication at this point. It's just like they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like Zach Orr needs to go. Like you need to completely clean house on the coaching staff. And then Mark Andrews gets a 3-year extension and tries to foul bait on what would have been the game-winning touchdown to DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, I saw.
Did not see it in real time.
Oh, I
Next
saw
day
it in
is what
real
I saw
time.
was the different angle. I didn't see it in real time. It wasn't until I saw that second angle of it. And it's so clear on Hopkins and Lamar's face, on their faces, just you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
He's wide open. And because Andrews wants to try to draw a flag.
There was somebody about 4 feet away. So it might have been close. He was wide open when Lamar.
It might have been close, but also he wasn't charging in on it. Like he knew he had the time to kind of sit on that one and just make a safe catch as long as it doesn't get tipped, which it did by his own guy. Like that part of it, and Isaiah Likely is having a very good game again, too. And again, you paid the wrong guy. Why are we extending Mark Andrews? We've been talking about trading him for over a year now.
Yeah.
Because you have Isaiah Likely and Kolar. And you're going to let one of them walk to pay Mark Andrews. I get it. He's been a staple. He's been here his whole career. And he's your all-time leader in receiving yards. But it's time, because he's one of those guys that is horrible in the biggest spots, too.
Yeah.
Or just way worse than anybody else is, actually.
Yeah.
And then the biggest domestic terrorist in this organization, Daniel Falele, needs to never be on a football field ever again. It is so bad. He got cooked by a safety and was completely lost. Just got rolled over. And half the time he's not even making contact with people. They're just coming right by him. And he's just like the amount of times I watched this man go and then like have to turn around and try to chase somebody because they're already by him before he even registers anybody there. Patrick Queen completely blew up a play because they let him just run right by him. Didn't even react. Like, it's insane. And you know who actually did probably the best job on this one? Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson did 16 minutes just on Falele.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if you saw any of this.
No.
Here are some of the quotes. Some of the quotes from like I said, 16 minutes they did trashing this guy. You shouldn't be allowed to be that big and sorry. He's as big as he is sorry for no reason. On film, he's always at the scene of the crime. He can't even block the sun out of his eyes. If he's been this bad all season, how bad must his backup be? Ain't no way his backup can be that bad. How can you pass set and block nobody? Every team has their fish, their weak link, and he's the one. It's noticeable in every effing game. I know damn well nobody ever told him this year, good game. They lied if they did to his face. You're going to hell if you did.
Christ.
Lamar should have soccer style kicked him in his ass. 77 going to get me killed. How about I play guard and you, 77, play QB and I'll do what you've been doing to me. I won't block a damn soul. Like, you rarely see a QB chastise and single out one offensive lineman. Lamar must have been really frustrated. Like, it is insane. Like, the fact that everybody can see it and you're going to get blown up like that.
Yeah.
And then also, don't know if you saw this, not even have the balls to talk to the media. Media requested talking to him because of the interaction that Lamar and him had on the sideline. Team said he was getting changed. And in that time, he came out, hadn't changed, had his keys in his hand, nodded at the reporters, and just left.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's something.
And Harbaugh's going to roll him out again next week. Emory Jones got caught on a hot mic screaming, I can play guard. I can play right guard. Calling him out on the sideline, too.
That's hilarious.
Like, this team's a joke. They're unserious right now. Like, it's just an absolute mess. Congrats on your division win. Like,
I don't want it.
it's pathetic to watch. I know. I mean, somebody's got to have it. And it sure shit isn't going to be anybody in purple.
Yeah, I mean,
fun
it is
getting
what it
Buffalo round one again.
is. It is. All right, let's move on.
Moving on.
Before you hemorrhage yourself.
I know. This has been 3 days of this. Like, obviously pissed in the moment. Then I was fine on Monday, and then I saw more, and I got pissed off all over again. And then we had to do this. So speaking of which, division winners. Steelers. Yeah, you're right above me. I mean, you guys have control of it now. You have the better divisional record. You have the head-to-head right now. Like, Ravens got to pick up 2 on you. Like, and we still get the Patriots. Like,
Yeah.
again, congratulations on getting Buffalo round 1. At least you get them at home.
Thanks. We already had them at home.
That's fair.
That
Yeah, and they tried to kill
it's
Aaron
fine.
Rodgers.
Yeah, it's fine. It's I'll accept it now that it happened. So I mean that's
Mhm.
for saying that they don't fuck it up against Miami on Monday this week and then Cleveland next week, which is
Are
all
they in
quite
Miami for
possible.
that?
Yes. No. No, they're at home.
Hmm.
They're at home. They're at home. If they were in
Oh,
Miami, I would be two in the cold.
yeah. So, yeah, you guys are fine then,
Yeah.
I think, right?
And
Let's just double check that. Oh, on
yeah,
Monday night,
we're at home.
too.
And then
So,
what?
congrats
Who do
on
you
that
get
one.
this week? Do you get the Pats this week? Yeah. No.
No, we get them week 16. They got flexed. I don't know who we get.
If you
I
get the
don't think
Bengals,
it's anything special this week.
get the
Yeah,
Bengals.
that's right. We gotta fucking do this mess again. In Cincy.
Oh my God, you play. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
fucked.
again, on the bright
You're
side, this
looking
will
at your
hopefully get
schedule.
Harbaugh fired. Yeah.
You get Cincy,
Yeah,
New
it's not
England,
great.
Green Bay, Steelers again.
Yep.
You are fucked no matter what happens.
Second hardest schedule the rest of the way.
Jesus Christ. Remember when you were like, oh, it's an easy stretch? You said that. You probably had the hardest schedule this year looking at this.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be. Again, like, I thought the Patriots were going to be good. I didn't think they'd be this good.
Yeah. I mean, you played.
Also, even after that, I was like, okay, well, we get the Bengals twice in the last month and change, and there's no Joe Burrow. And then Joe Burrow came back.
Yeah. So looking at this, you have teams above 500: Buffalo, Detroit, Houston, Rams, Bears.
Oh, the only way that they're making the playoffs is winning the division.
No, Steelers, Patriots, Packers, Steelers again. But you also played the Chiefs and lost to the Chiefs. The
Yeah,
only,
they don't have any tiebreakers either. It's
yeah.
they
Your
lost
only,
to the Bills, lost to the Texans, lost to the Chiefs.
Mhm.
Did not play the Chargers or the Colts.
Your
they
literal
have no
only
tiebreakers either.
quality win
It's
on
just
this
division.
schedule. Only quality win is Chicago. That's it.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you've only beat
Mm-hmm.
6-7 Miami, 4-8 Minnesota, 3
Yeah,
and
keep
9
pouring it on. This is fun.
Cleveland.
I'm having fun.
3-9 Jets, and
Asshole.
that's it. And 3-9 Browns. So you beat the Browns twice. Where the Steelers,
Mm-hmm.
they beat
Colts, Patriots.
yeah, we got 2 quality wins. Suck it. And you, sorry ass.
Yeah.
God, I hate myself.
Well, we beat the Bears. You didn't.
No, we lost to the Bears.
So how about that?
Hey man, it is what it is.
We beat the
Oh.
Bears without Lamar. We had Pro Bowl quarterback Snoop Huntley
God,
in that game.
I hate that guy.
Pro Bowl quarterback
I
Snoop
forgot
Huntley.
the Steelers still have to play Detroit, so that'll be awful.
Probably not at this point, though. Like,
If you lose to
let's-
Cincy, you're
let's
done.
just move on here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They lose again. They're done, I think, as it is now. Like, unless,
They win out. Steelers.
yeah,
lose
unless
out.
they move Pat Ricard to right guard, like, we're fucked.
Possible. All right.
I would take that at this point.
Let's move on.
Moving up. Well, we have the broken tier. It's the Eagles and the Lions. Yes, the Lions won big this past week.
How are the Colts not on this tier?
However, because they are in a better one.
I don't know how that's even possible.
Just wait. We'll get there. Yeah, I mean, the Lions, I just, I can't see it getting any better for them with the injuries. And they go to the Rams, then get the Steelers, then go to Minnesota, and then to Chicago the rest of the way with a lot of injuries going on there.
Yeah, I mean, losing Brian Branch is
Especially, again, on the
terrible.
defensive side, yeah.
Yeah, losing Brian Branch is terrible. I don't know. It's a tough slate. They have a chance. They have to beat Chicago. No ifs, ands, or buts there. That's the only way they have a shot.
Unfortunately, you just don't get them until week 18. And,
Yeah. You play the Rams.
you know,
before that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you'd have to pick up 2. I mean, the Niners are also 9-4.
Yeah, which is crazy.
If something comes there, but they just have that schedule again. Like, it's just, it doesn't look great for the Lions. Which also, heard this today. There were 7 teams last year that won 12 or more games.
Okay. So half the playoff teams.
Yes. And that was Baltimore, Buffalo, Kansas City in the AFC, Detroit, Minnesota, Philly, and Washington.
Washington won 12
in the
games.
NFC.
Wow.
Yeah, they went 12-5 last year.
Wow.
Yeah. As of right now, 2 of those teams are in the playoffs this year.
That's crazy.
Bills. Yeah, Bills and Eagles. And the Eagles are flailing.
Eagles are flailing bad.
Yeah. Like,
Eagles might.
kind of crazy.
Eagles might win 11 games.
Yes,
They should win 11 games because they play the Raiders.
In theory.
Yeah, they play the Raiders and Commanders.
Yeah, you get the Raiders
twice.
this week. Yeah, but that offense is not good.
Yeah, and that defense without Jalen Carter looks bad.
Without Jalen Carter, I mean, they got cooked the week before with Jalen Carter, but, like,
Without him,
if you don't have
it's
him,
the
like, he is
worst.
such a game wrecker. Yeah, like, it's brutal. You can run on them.
Man, imagine if
And-
the Cowboys had like a great defensive piece.
Yeah, right? They just had one pass rusher.
Just one elite pass rusher, man. They could be
Just a game
in the
wrecker.
playoffs. If
Yeah.
only.
Might have to give up a couple picks to get that. Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, like, it's bad in Philly right now.
Yeah, man, those vibes.
Like, the Chargers had no. I mean, that game went to overtime, but, like, there's no reason that the Eagles shouldn't have dominated that beat up
Their-
O-line for the Chargers.
their offense is good enough to dominate any team in theory, but they don't.
I mean, that too. It doesn't help when Jalen Hurts has 2 turnovers on the same play.
Yeah, that's crazy. Threw 4 picks in that game.
4 picks and a fumble.
Just abysmal. An abysmal day.
Yeah. Just rough. Yeah, and you finally got production out of Saquon, too.
But half his yards came on one play.
That's true, yeah. But still, like, just a weird team. It's 23 all over again. Like, you lose coordinators and then everything just looks broken again. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on there. They got to figure a lot out this offseason, too, in terms of coaching.
Yeah, they got a lot of
All
questions.
right, moving up. We have the bad shoulders tier. This is where the Colts are, along with the Bucks. Since the Colts officially signed Phillip Rivers.
Practice squad.
Nice.
He's not active roster yet.
He will be by Sunday. I
Probably.
saw somebody quoted the signing because they mentioned him coaching his son's high school team, and they run the same like schemes as the Colts, and it was just like, in other words, high school coach coaches the Colts scheme so well that they want him to play quarterback.
Yeah, I saw. That's so funny.
Yeah. But he is an actual grandfather. He is 44 years old, and I can't wait for it.
It's
I'm
hilarious.
so hyped for this.
I think
I mean,
he might
who
die.
do they get this week? It's entirely possible. Who do they get this week? They go on the road this week, don't they? They go to Seattle.
He's dying. Please don't play him. He has something to live for.
If he pulls off
He'll instantly be like,
walking into Seattle.
"Oh my god!"
Could you imagine if they win that football game, though?
If I'm Philip, I'm looking at their last 4 games and I'm going, "No, I'm good." Because they go.
I mean,
to
I
Seattle,
really wish the Bengals would just cut Joe Flacco right now and let him sign there.
go back. Yeah,
But
I mean, because they go
just
to
go back
Seattle.
to Indy and chuck it up, dude.
Yeah. Home against the Niners. Home against the Jags. To Houston. Phillips just like, I'll talk. I just don't want to actually play. I think that's what this actually is.
I know, right?
I don't think he
I
actually
don't know.
wants to get on the
I think
field.
he's a psycho.
Oh no, he's 100%
He wants to get on that
a
daggone
psycho.
field.
That man talks more shit than anybody else. That is true. True.
I can't wait for it. Like the second, his first touchdown pass is going to be unbelievably electric.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm so excited for it.
but honestly, all in all, I do feel really bad for the Colts here. Losing
I
Daniel
do,
Jones
too.
for the season.
Yeah.
And I more so just feel bad for Daniel Jones. I mean, that's so tough, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing unbelievable football.
Brutal.
Best season of your career in a 1-year deal, trying
Mm-hmm.
to make a name for yourself, get a Sam Darnold-esque contract, and you tear your Achilles down the stretch, which means you're done
You
for this
break
year.
a bone
Yeah.
in your leg.
Play
You're
through
playing on a
that.
broken leg to start with, and then you pop your Achilles. And then also declines a cart, walks back to the locker room, gets the boot on, and then came back out for the rest of that game.
Because he's truly a team guy. He's a good guy, and it's just kind of tough to see. So I do wish nothing but the
you
best.
gotta.
I don't know what the future holds for him because of this situation. If he
nothing next year. Let's be real.
well, he's gonna sign somewhere. It's just who's gonna sign? Who's gonna sign a guy? Torn Achilles.
Yeah, but he's probably not going to sign until he's cleared to play, which probably won't be until December of next year.
You
Anyway.
know who's gonna sign him? Minnesota.
Pittsburgh.
Minnesota.
Oh, possible. Oh, yeah. Well, but even still, like
KOC
again, he's not
loves
going to be there for the first. Yes, but like, why would you sign him
guarantee it? I just
if he's not going to be available for the first 10, 11 weeks?
I don't know. It just
I agree. Like that would be the case, but like I don't. Again, like with the injury,
Plus
I feel like
that-
he's just
I
not
mean,
going to
that-
sign until
that way you just kind of have to
unless
move
something
forward
like this
already.
happens to somebody next year.
No,
That's
I
fair.
think having him in the door, learning that playbook, getting him in there, and that's if you truly see him being that guy. And that way, I mean, honestly, for
Mhm.
Minnesota, it kind of works out. You give JJ 11 weeks. You say, "Hey, clock starts now." By the time he's back,
Right.
if you are
No,
not
again,
showing
I
it,
feel like that deal's not coming through. I don't, because how are you going to go? All right, we're going to give Daniel Jones $8.5 million. Why would we do it for the full year and just sign him to a prorated contract for the last month and change
I don't know.
when he's
because
like getting healthy
the,
and going to be
like
cleared to
I
play?
said,
Kind of thing.
it's just That way you guarantee nobody else is going to try to sign him, one. And two, he can know the offense, learn the team a little bit better, shit like that. Again, that's just me thinking hindsight
That's
2020.
fair.
I'm not saying it's going to happen because torn Achilles, being a free agent, that's a tough fucking life to live. The Colts might bring him back, just
Oh
bring
yeah,
him back.
100%. Especially
Those are all realistic options.
just out of the
None of
kindness
us
of their hearts.
None of us know. Last year, you thought Sam Darnold was going to get fucking whacked on the side of the head with the contract. 22 million, and he got 40, like I said. So it's just different things.
Yeah, you got me on that one. I thought everybody was going to bail on him because of how that season ended, and they're like, "Oh, Sam Darnold's back."
No, I mean he's fucking bad.
I was wrong.
That's for sure. Yeah, you were definitely wrong.
Yeah. I was. That's fine. You can't win them all. And then the Bucks too. I mean they just need to figure something out here. Like, it is just weird.
They're in a wild spot.
Like, that shoulder has to still be bothering Baker. I mean, he was 14 of 30 for $122.
Yeah.
Like, he's been struggling since that Rams game.
Yeah, not the same Baker that started the year, that's for sure.
And everybody's getting healthy now, so hopefully he can get back on track here.
Yeah.
Moving up, we got the quiet winners, even though they were on a bye week this past week. It's the Niners. I still don't really know what to do with them. I don't know if I have them too high, if I have them too low. They're just kind of there at 9-4.
Yeah.
And it is a lot of the schedule, but like I don't really know what to do with them. I still don't. We're 14 weeks in and I have no idea what to make of that team.
And you probably won't until they lose in the playoffs. And you're like, I knew it. That'll be it.
I know, right? But like, yeah, like I'm looking at it right now and going, if they get blown out by 30 in round one, I'm not surprised. But if they like find a way to win a football game in the playoffs, I'm like,
okay.
I guess. Like, I don't really understand anything that's going on with them. Other than Mac Jones is getting a very friendly deal next year.
Well, he's not. He's going to, because he signed a 2-year deal in San Fran.
Oh, that's right.
Traded.
That's right. I always forget that he's going to get traded.
He's going to get a starting opportunity.
I keep forgetting that he was a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
Probably in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was going to say, get ready to learn Yinzer, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Honestly,
it's going to be like Pittsburgh or Indy, probably.
I'd fucking take him. I'm going to be so honest. I'd take him. I wanted Sam Darnold 3 years ago, and they didn't do it.
Oh, I think it's going to go up in flames if he goes to Pittsburgh.
Give me it. It's a win-win.
He needs good coaching.
Me.
That's fair, yeah. I mean,
he's not going to get that. It's a win-win for me. Fuck.
All right. Moving up. We got the defense wins championships. It's the Texans. And I got the Bears in here just because of their takeaways more than anything.
Fair. I mean, that Texans defense.
Like, they turn the ball over and they don't give you the ball much. I mean, the Texans defense is just insane. And they have one of the lowest blitz rates in the league.
I saw that. That's kind of crazy.
But highest pressure rate in the league. They are literally just lining up and beating you.
Yeah,
it's crazy how good.
And looking at Houston's schedule down the stretch here, they play Arizona, they play Vegas. Their last 2 weeks, they play the Chargers and the Colts. But I think at that point, you've kind of solidified a playoff spot at 10 wins, regardless. And at that point, after the Raiders game, you've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. Shit, dude.
Yeah, it's what, a 5-game streak right now?
Correct.
Yeah. No, it's impressive. And you wanted D'Amico Ryan's head.
Yeah, I did. I'll go. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Told you he was a good coach.
I never said he wasn't a good coach.
Figured it out on offense.
Yeah.
That's fair. But yeah, I mean, they're getting Woody Marks involved. He's given them a little bit more juice in the running game. That's made things a lot easier. I mean, when Davis Mills was still starting and now with Stroud back in there, like it's still not good,
Yeah.
but it's enough because of how good that defense is.
Yeah. I agree.
And then meanwhile, the Bears, I mean, you and I both picked against them this week anyway. Not a shock to us, but they're just hanging around right now. They did jump from the 1 to the 7, but I
Which is
still like them more than I like the
insane.
Lions right now. And that's just, again,
Yeah.
they're just completely asinine. But, I mean, I like them more than I like the Lions right now. I
just fair.
think they're a better football team than the Niners. Like, they're probably a better football team than the Eagles and the Bucks right now, too. Like, there's just,
Yeah.
they're just, unfortunately, in a very good division.
Yeah, and it's just gonna
That's it.
happen. There's two
Yeah, and
excellent
that defense
divisions.
is bailing them out a lot with the takeaways.
Yeah.
Like, the running game's good. Caleb is good in stretches and good enough. Even that last play, like Ben Johnson said, he was like, you know, it was the right play. It was there. If he saw him a half second, saw Komet in the back of the end zone a half second earlier, it's a touchdown, and we're good. But, you know,
It is what it is.
things happen.
Do you know
you
what
kinda just
the
eat that one.
Bears' point differential is? Without looking it up.
I'm pretty sure it's negative, isn't it?
It is.
Is it negative?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They've
Well,
been blown out a couple times and have. All right, if I had to guess, I'm not looking yet. What is it, like probably like minus 17 or something like that?
-1.
Oh, really?
It's minus
I was
one.
going to say, I thought that Lions loss early in the year was probably still carrying a lot of that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, -1.
And then Detroit.
Insane.
What do you
Yeah, I
think?
mean,
their-
there is plus 90. I'm
Plus
looking at
90.
it now. Plus 90.
plus 90,
Is that the
which is
not the highest.
insane. No, it's not the
That's
highest. No, the Rams have a point
No,
differential
I'm looking
of 150.
152, and the Seahawks is 161.
That's crazy.
That's the highest
That's-
in the league right now. Is the Seahawks at
That's
161.
actually nuts.
Well, they have 2 shutouts this year? No,
No,
just the one.
no. The Steelers
But
have
they've
a
also
point
given up.
differential of -3. Hell yeah, it's their best in years.
God, I don't even want to look at the Ravens. -9. Nobody in the AFC North has a positive point differential.
Nor should they.
Only division like that? Only division like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
The
that
Texans
sounds about
have
right.
only given up
That's
200.
cool. Oh, no. NFC South, actually.
Holy shit. 200.
The Ravens did that by like week 6.
That's insane. They've given
They're
up
so
more.
good.
They've given up more points than teams have scored. Oh, yeah, I guess. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Oh no, that's nuts.
What did you just say?
Oh yeah. I was trying to say they've given up more points. Yeah. In my head, that makes sense. But it didn't come out right. Let's move on. What's next? Who's next on this list?
It's like the fact that Myles Garrett currently has more sacks than the entire Ravens roster.
That's actually disgusting.
Mm-hmm. That's really bad. All right, moving on. We have the... Who did we just do? Oh, yeah, that's where we're at. We have the only trust the QB tier, and that's the Bills. Outside of Josh Allen, this is a bad team.
They
had no business winning that game.
He's carrying so much, and
That's the
he
second
brought
time
them
he's
back.
done that now.
He just put the team on his back.
Mhm.
He said, I got you guys," and he just looks unbelievable in those games. And then you go, "Oh, that's kind of why they gave him an MVP."
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah,
Because
it's moments like that.
Yeah,
But then
that's
I
why.
also see him,
Throw
yeah,
4 picks
the
in a game.
peaks
Yeah.
are absolutely insane. It's just when he bottoms out, it's rough. And that is my concern with the Bills. Not just the run defense being atrocious or no playmakers on the outside.
Yeah.
It is also the fact that they have to win the AFC this year. You are looking at probably a playoffs without the Ravens and Lamar, without Joe Burrow and the Bengals, and without Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. There is zero reason. Like, he has to get to the Super Bowl at the very least. And I think, we've already seen the Texans beat them. I think the Broncos could put them in hell with that defense. However, you just go, can you get to 17 in that game?
Which I think
Maybe.
he probably can.
You would think so, but I'm just saying, if the Broncos were to bully him in round 2,
Yeah.
I'm not
No.
I'm not shocked by it, but it also he's just in a position that they have to win the AFC.
Yeah.
Have to.
I do want to see.
There's
the
no
Texans.
excuses for this.
Yeah, I want to see the Texans play the Patriots. I think that would be an insane game of insane defense. Drake May. I want to see that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Who wins?
There's some really
Unstoppable force
intriguing
versus
matchups that we
an
could
immovable
get.
object. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there's some very fun games we could see in the AFC for sure. And
Correct.
can Bo Nix just be competent? That's really what that's going to come down to. Speaking of which, moving up, we have the don't trust a QB tier. I trust everything but the QB.
Anything but
and it's the
QB.
Broncos.
God. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anything but him right now. Yeah, that defense again, absolutely insane. However, that defense did fuck me on Sunday. Should have had a 4-1 week.
Yeah.
But they give up a big play to Kenny Pickett, and then Pete Carroll, for whatever reason, just goes, I'm going to kick a field goal on 1st and 10 with 5 seconds left in this game, down 10. Dude, just try to score a touchdown. I'd feel fine if that was the case.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to start Kenny Pickett this week?
But regardless.
The Raiders. You think they're going to start KP?
Why not? Why not? Get the tiny hands out there and see what happens.
In Philly.
Fucking Kenny Pickett. Oh, God. Yeah, let him get his ring and just get murdered for 3 hours.
But yeah, Denver is.
But yeah, the Broncos
good team.
again. It's Sean Payton and that defense.
Yeah,
that's what's going on with this team.
I'm just kind of looking at Bo Nix's box score. He threw the ball 38 times, averaged 5.6 yards per attempt. That's terrible.
Yeah. Check down Charlie the entire time. Yeah, it's crazy.
What are you gonna do?
But again, that defense is good enough. We've seen the Broncos do this themselves, just have an unreal defense and win a Super Bowl. And they're the 1 seed right now, so sure, but if somebody could just be functional against that defense.
Yeah. I do just kind of feel
like
this year makes no sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Yeah.
All right, moving up. We got the gritty tier. It's the Chargers and the Jags. Chargers because Justin Herbert is a psycho.
Correct.
And I think could be playing... You could saw one of his legs off. And he'd be like,
play football.
I'm good, coach.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, he'd play. And still make magic happen. Like, that and Harbaugh with no offensive line at this point, making things work and still being able to run the ball, especially against this Eagles team. Like, I mean, tip your cap to what they're doing there. I mean, they're 9-4,
despite
and
everything.
lost both tackles.
Correct.
Lost 3 tackles, actually. Like, just an unreal coaching job. And then the Jags are also 9-4. Division leaders right now.
Yeah, I think they probably hold on.
Are we on Jags, or Jags might be good?
I'm not on it.
You gonna say it?
I'm not gonna say it. To be honest,
I said the Jags.
No.
I'm not saying anything about the Prince.
The Jags are doing better than my expectations. How about that? Will I
had
call
them as
them
division winners.
will I call them a good team? No. But they're doing better.
Should.
They're better coached this year. It's kind of hard not to be. So
That's also true.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
the
see.
Doug Peterson thing got very stale. And they're also healthier. Like, that's always helpful, too.
Yeah.
And again, that defense is getting takeaways. I mean, their pass rush is good.
Yeah,
Like,
it's definitely
They're good up
good.
front on that defense for sure.
Yeah.
Causing problems.
good.
And again,
That side of the ball, good.
yeah, it's
I'll
much
give it that.
more about the defense
side,
and
defensive side of the ball.
running
Very
the ball.
good.
That's,
Their running game on Sunday, great.
yeah.
Oh, okay, we're done.
Yes.
All right, let's move on.
It's been,
Yep.
They've got a little inconsistent there for a little bit, but it's been better the past couple of weeks. Trevor Lawrence getting in connection with Jacoby Myers, though. That is the only time I will bring that name up. Jacoby Myers has looked good the past couple of weeks now, too, that he settled in there. I mean, he was 4 for 39 and 1
He did
this
connect
past week,
with
but
BTJ 3 times. in that
last
game.
week. Had a bigger week.
He went like 6 for 16, a touchdown.
Yeah, he was 6 for 90 and 1
Oh, 6 for 90. Whatever.
last week
It's
against the
awesome.
Titans.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. He's been there for a short amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
True.
I'm still terrified of Trevor Lawrence throwing the ball in the red zone. Don't get me wrong.
You could have just stopped after throwing the ball.
He's good for like 60 yards
I mean, to
until
be
you
honest,
get there, and then it's all bets are off at that point.
he does make throws where it's insane. It's just, oh my god, I can't believe he's making that throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's making that throw. It's the same
Again, yeah,
words.
I
just
said this
different
last
ways.
week. I'm like, he will make a throw that you go, there's not 5 people in the world that can make that throw. And then on the very next play, you'll go, there's not 5 people in the world that would make that throw. Like, it's both. He's everything all in one.
You think he'd be better than that by now, but he hasn't gotten past that spot. So
No, he's your classic number 1 overall pick, best number 1 recruit in high school, best college quarterback, number 1 overall pick, and just never had to like really dial in on anything. He's just been able to be talented, more talented than you for the first 22 years of his life.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You know,
I'm
it
6'6",
happens.
making millions of
I'm
dollars.
just saying, it's a thing that happens. All right, moving up. We got the kids are all right. It's the Packers and the Patriots. Young rosters. I mean, the Packers have been there before at this point, but they're still young. Patriots, I mean, that's a daycare with helmets at this point. And Stephon Diggs. Sorry, didn't mean to leave him out of there.
Retirement home and
But both
children.
these teams are very good. Patriots on a bye week. Packers, again, you can call it Toyotathon. I'm calling it Jordan Love hitting his stride this year.
It just happens to be during
It just
Toyotathon
always
again.
happens to be during Toyotathon.
Come on.
It's a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
It's
There's facts.
it's correlation, not causation. That's what it is.
I don't know.
Did I lose you?
No. I'm just saying. I don't know. Oh, we did.
I'm just saying.
Reconnecting.
I don't think he's good because of Toyotathon. I think he just happens to get hot during Toyotathon. The weather gets cold. Like, it's the opposite of Tua. When the weather changes, they get worse. Weather turns, and all of a sudden he's good again.
He's from middle of fucking nowhere in the mountains. I hope he's good in the cold. Tua grew up in Hawaii.
I'm just saying.
There's a difference. Tua feels
I
a
agree
breeze,
with that.
and he doesn't
but wouldn't
understand
you rather
it.
have the guy that actually plays well in the cold?
I'm not saying I wouldn't. Neither
That's
of them
all I'm
are
saying.
consistent. In the
Tua
way
was
I
just
need
the
them
first
to be.
name that came. Well, that's fair, but I'm
just saying.
still banking on Jordan Love putting it all together.
Regardless, these are two very good teams.
And it looks like he has.
I would like to see Jordan Love do it in January.
I mean, he has.
When Toyotathon ends in December.
Do you not remember him hanging up 45 on Dallas?
On Dallas. No, I do remember that. I predicted
playoffs?
that Toyotathon might not have been extended that year. They lost to the Rams.
They went to the...
No, they didn't.
Was that the year? I thought they went to... No, they lost to the Niners in the NFC Championship game, did they not?
I thought that was the Rams year where they went.
That was 2023, right?
Maybe they did. Maybe that was the year they lost to the Niners.
I am going to look that up now. Because it's going to bother me. Bracket. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, so they lost to San Fran by 3, and they had them on the ropes in that game. Mm-hmm. And I forget what happened now. But yeah, they hung up 48 on Dallas in round 1, and then had San Francisco's backs against the wall. And then San Fran snuck away with that game and won by 3. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we're there. So yes, Jordan Love can do it in the playoffs. Yes.
On the same page.
Did they win They won their first round game last year too, didn't they? Didn't they? They made the playoffs last year, right? They were the 7th seed. So they would have gotten... No. They did lose to the Eagles last year.
Oh yeah, they got smoked.
But that was also a close game.
Was it close?
Did they get smoked? I'm pretty sure that was a close game. And I think that was like a late game thing too. Oh no, it was 22-10.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember it being close. Their first game in Brazil, that was close.
Yeah. Was that... Why do I feel like something weird happened in that game?
Because it's the Eagles. Everything weird happens in the Eagles games.
True.
Yeah. I watched that Rams game.
That's right. It was the fumble. Packers fumbled the opening kick. So they jumped out to 7-0 lead, and then they scored on their next possession to make it 10-0. That's what it was.
So it was over. Start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember it was like the Eagles didn't look great in that game, but
yeah,
that's what it was. All right, anyway, moving on. We are taking way more time on this. And then, we got the top of the tiers. Just taking over the league right now. This is our new rivalry. It's the Rams and the Seahawks. Those are by far the two best teams I've seen this year.
Yeah, they're the two most complete teams. I mean, the Rams especially. They're just a full circle team, and then the Seahawks defense is very nice, well put together, and
I was
yeah,
just going to
it's
say
just
the Seahawks defense is better than the Rams, but the Rams offense is better than the Seahawks, and it feels like on paper it's kind of a wash. Because again, I mean, we watched them, and that was a 2-point game. Like,
yeah, and they play each
and
other in
Darnold
two
was
weeks. Yeah,
horrendous in that game. Yeah.
yeah. So we'll see how that game's gonna look, but I mean, all in all, these are two good teams. I don't have complaints about either of them, and excited to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I do just
Matthew
want.
Stafford for MVP. I'll keep pushing that agenda if nobody else will.
That's fair. I mean, he does deserve it. I'm more than okay with that. More than okay with that.
I
I
mean, there's
would
too many
like to
great
see the
guys.
Rams slip up somewhere here.
They did. They lost to the Panthers.
If the Rams could slip, yeah, but if they could do it, well, I mean, as long as the Seahawks just beat them, then we're good. But if the Rams could just slip up a little bit, just for the sake of me cashing in on Seahawks division winner preseason bet, that would be nice. Just to
Yeah.
have, you know?
No, it's not gonna happen.
And also, like, at least they'd get a real home field advantage. It's not just getting wasted at SoFi.
SoFi's beautiful.
Just saying. It's a beautiful stadium that gets filled with the visiting team's fans.
Well, no, whatever. I don't know. I'm just happy for Stafford. He went from he's washed
I
with
am
his
very
back,
happy for him.
never playing again, to this guy's winning MVP, clear as day.
Okay, in my defense, that shit was so weird.
It was, but just got to look past the bullshit.
That was it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, man. What? You got
mean,
anything else?
A 36-year-old's back is a little bit more than just bullshit.
Well,
And
sure.
as aggressive as he's played football.
He's
He's not a
37.
young 36.
He's 37 now.
37, whatever it is.
He turned 37 in
even
February.
better.
He'll be 38 next year.
That's right. That's
But yeah,
how numbers work.
typically.
All right.
That's
No,
all
I don't
got.
have anything else to answer your question.
Incredible. All right,
All right,
well,
let's
let's
get
get out of here. Fucking killing myself.